Good. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's, day 17. We're getting through it. So turning the body, relaxing the shoulders, letting the spine turn gently, feeling the fascia and the muscles and the tissues and the legs twisting around the bones. Let the foot turn as you turn. And wait. And the other way. And step forward with one foot, just transferring the weight backwards and forwards. Sending your root down into the ground. So you're not just balancing on the floor, you're part of the floor. And then the other foot. And then just turn the front foot out a little bit and step through and back. Just practicing stepping without falling onto the foot. And the other leg. Good. And then just circling the shoulder. And the other side. Good. And then just stretching. Good. Okay. Left foot forward, the weight on it, right hand forward, left hand by the pelvis. So we come back, yielding to the side, forward, pushing straight forward, elbow lowered. Side, forward. Breathing out as you push forward, breathing in as you yield backwards. And then swapping the hands over, weight on the left, push forward onto the right, yield back onto the left. Hands and the feet relaxed. Good. Breathing to the dantian. And as you breathe in, let the arms come up, lifting, feeling the extra weight on your feet. Breathing out, pushing down, rising up a little bit. Bringing the palms to face each other. Slowly bringing them together. Energy back into the dantian. Good. And then we're just standing for a few minutes. Close the eyes. Let your weight sink into the floor. It's held up by the light thread attached to your head. Scanning the body for any places that you're holding. Just let those go if you can. Feeling the space all around you. And turning the mind inwards, finding your Wu-Chi place, sinking deep into stillness, peace, and safety. Resting in your infinity, your perfectness. In this place, everything is possible. You're indestructible. We just take that feeling with us. We open the eyes and go for a short walk. That's good. So we'll go straight into the form. I know that yesterday was a couple of people who mentioned it was quite complex, so we'll just spend a bit of time going over it again. We're going to keep repeating it anyway, so don't worry too much. What I've found teaching this for 40 years odd is that, and it wasn't my idea, somebody else said that we don't learn in a linear fashion. There are parts that we get straight away and parts that we find are difficult. Just let that be, just fill in. It's like putting a puzzle together. We put the pieces in that fit and the pieces that don't, just keep practicing and they'll gradually meld into the rest of it. So the thing is that, we're doing this to keep relaxed and, it's not that important. It's just a dance. But if we can keep hold of the stillness and the relaxation and not worry too much about the learning process, you're getting the benefits. It's movement with awareness. Any movement you do is good enough, actually. So don't worry too much if things get too complicated for you. They'll come if you keep practicing. My first teacher, John Kell, said there's only two things you need to do. I may have said this already, but he just said you need to start Tai Chi and continue Tai Chi, and that's all. So, if that's what you want to do. So we start with the heels together. Let the weight sink onto the right, step left. Transfer to the left. Bring the weight round with the right foot, feet parallel, weight on the left. Relax the wrists. Breathing in and out. Turn to the right. Transfer the weight to the right. Step up with the left. Ward off. Sink the weight forward, push back, turn the hips and the toes. Keep the weight on the left, turn right. Adjust the right foot. Ward off. Sink the weight forward, turn the toes. Keep the weight on the right. As you turn right, bring that shape round. Left arm. Press. Separate. Push. Come back onto the left leg. Turn the waist, the arms and the foot follow. And back to the right, making a hook, cupping the dantian. Extend the hook by turning the waist left again. And then sit down on the right leg. Release the left foot. Step left. Yield. Push forward. Vegetable chopping. Weight ends up on the left. Right foot turns a bit. Keep the weight on the left. Open up to the front. Right heel on the floor. Right hand. Left hand. Let that go. Step round. No weight on the foot, but the foot flat. Shoulder stroke. Keep the weight on the left. Diagonal ward off. Sink the weight to the right as you brush the left knee. Ball of the left foot on the floor, palm up. Turn a little bit more to the left, palm facing you, and then let that go as you unwind to the right and settle back to the front. Foot down, left foot down, brush the left knee, sink the weight, push. Turn the toes. Step up a little bit, flatten the right hand, draw back. Left hand comes up underneath. Press with the left heel and the right palm. Turn both hands, the right hand falls away. Brush the left knee, push. Going back a bit. Turn a little bit to the left. Toes of the left foot up, right hand is a fist, left hand is open. Transfer to the left, suspend the right foot, and then turn the body, turning the instep of the right foot out, the right fist over, and the left hand just comes up a little bit here. Put the right foot down, transfer the weight as you bring the left hand to the center of the face, out here. Right fist back to the pelvis. Step, left toes forward, punch. Left hand inside the right elbow. We did that last part a few times. I'll do it with my back to you. Yeah. And then I'll see if you have any questions. So we bring the right hand in, the left hand. Let that go. Step round. Shoulder stroke. The weight stays on the left. Stays on the left for diagonal ward off. And then we sink to the right, brushing the left knee. Ball of the left foot for white crane, spreads wings. Turn a little bit more to the left, bring the palm to face you, and then unwind to the right. Right arm falls away, left swings across. Step, brush the left knee, sink the weight, push, turn the toes a little bit. Step up, flattening the right hand, draw back. Sit back on the right leg, bring the left hand up, press with the left heel and the right palm. Turn both the hands, left palm down, right palm up, right hand falls away. Brush the left knee, sink the weight, push. Sit back on the right leg as you turn left a little bit. making a fist with the right, left hand stays open. Transfer to the left foot, turn the body, put the right foot down at an angle, transfer the weight to the right foot as you bring the left hand across to intercept. Right fist is by touching the pelvis. Step, toes pointing forward, and punch. There are we. How's that? Any questions?
It's the Wardolph series. Not the Wardolph series, I'm sorry, the brush knee strike series. It's just, we need more and more and more practice.
From brush left knee and push, yeah?
Well, from play guitar through to the end. As you did just then, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
If you could do it a tiny bit slower, not slow, but a tiny bit slower.
Yes, Jenny, okay. Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right, good.
Only when you get the cover, because by the time I've worked out the feet, I've lost the arms.
Yeah, I know that feeling. All right then. Do it facing and then with my back to you. From here. Right heel is on the floor. With the waist, we bring the right hand in, and then with the left hand, we bring the waist in with the left hand. Sorry, we bring the left hand in with the waist. Get that right. Let the arms go. Step round, put the foot flat. Left hand inside the right elbow, shoulder stroke. Ward off to the corner, still the weight's on the left. And then we transfer to the right, brush the left knee. Ball of the left foot on the floor, palm up. Turn the waist a little bit more to the left, palm to face you. Let that go. Swinging back round to the front. Put the left foot flat on the floor, brush the left knee, sink the weight forward, push, turn the right toes. Step up a little bit, flattening the right hand, draw back, bring the left hand up, play guitar, press with the left heel and the right palm. Turn both hands over, let the right arm fall away. Small adjusting step, brush the left knee and push. The weight ends up on the left. Sink back as you're making a fist with the right hand, you're turning to the corner and the left toes lift. So you just have the left heel on the floor. Transfer the weight to the left. Turn the waist right as you half circle the right fist and half circle the right foot. So you're turning the instep out forwards. Put the foot down. Sink the weight forward. Intercept to the center of the face, bringing the right fist back to the pelvis. Step directly forwards. It's kind of like you're leaving this hand where it is and moving into it as you punch. So the left hand ends up inside the elbow. The weight on the left. From the back. Weight is on the left, the right heel is on the floor. Bring the right hand in, and then the left. Let that go to the side, just let the arms hang. Step round, put the foot flat. Shoulder stroke, keeping the weight on the left. And then ward off to the corner. And then transfer the weight to the right, brushing the left knee. Ball of the left foot on the floor. Palm up, white crane. Turn a little bit more to the left, palm to face you. Let that go as you turn right and then back to the front. Left palm down, right palm forward. Ball of the left foot on the floor. Now step with the left foot, Put the foot flat, no weight. Sink the weight forward as you brush the left knee and push, turning the right toes a little bit. Step up a little bit with the back foot, flatten the right hand, that eagle claw feeling, the suction, soft. Come back onto the right foot, bring the left hand up, play guitar. Press with the left heel and the right palm. Turn the hands over, the right arm falls away and the waist brings it back. Step here. I think my earbuds have just stopped, but hopefully you can hear me. Sink forward onto the left. Turn the waist with the right foot out and the left palm. You don't actually see, I'm just showing you. Put the right foot down. Intercept as you sink the weight forward onto the right foot and then step with the left. Punch. End up on the left foot. Anything that you're not understanding about that? It's just practice, is it?
Well, you know, right crane, when you put the ball of your left foot down, why is it that you do that before pushing your hand up rather than at the same time?
Good question, Liz. It's because we need energy from the foot into the hand because we've got that cross energy thing.
Yeah, but they're sort of out of sync. I was thinking it's cross energy and I was wondering why they're not sort of more at the same time rather than one and then the other.
Let me just mute you and do it and then I'll come back. Hang on, let me just see. I'll just see what. Yeah, so we go to here. It's kind of, yeah, it's there and then it's that. So it goes there and then that. So it has to be there before we can get the stab. I think that's the way I've been doing it. Hopefully I have. So that seems logical to me. Is that what you're seeing?
Okay, so they're in such quick succession that they are almost part of the same thing, but it just is in that order.
But the energy doesn't come from the ground, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes up from the ground. I guess it's the way I'm teaching it, one stage at a time, but in the form it would be, but still the foot gets there first and then it sends energy up the body into the hand. So that's the order. Is that okay, Liz?
Yeah. It gives me something to sort of visualize when I'm doing it.
Good. Did somebody else have another question?
Yeah, Keith, I have just for the very end part of the punch through. So again, the weight is going on to the left, although the left foot is forward, the right foot is back in that punch through. So that would, again, was just the weight balance again. If it's what's informing the punch, is it the pressure, the energy coming from the left or the right going transferring to the left and you end out with so it's just that little bit where the energy balance is coming from, what's informing it.
Sure, it's the same with all these steps forward. I'm just going to mute you again so I can show you, and it's on the thing when I edit it. Yeah. So the left foot is forward, but there's no weight on it because we've used energy from the back leg to deflect here, and then we put the mind into this is the difference. It's not to do necessarily with the weight, it's to do with the mind, because in a physics kind of thing, as we transfer the weight, there's a point where we're 50-50 and that isn't any good really. So that's why the mind goes there first. It goes at the speed of thought. So the mind is in the leg, the weight following, and the energy does come from the left leg for the punch, but the mind's already there. So we're not double weighted in our mind, we're there. So the energy is coming from here. That answers the question. And it's a good point because that's why we're doing mind moves the energy, energy moves the body, because the mind is already in that foot. Even if the weight was on this leg, my mind is in this leg, so I'm single weighted in this leg, if that makes sense.
Yep,
that makes
perfect sense, because I was on the left one and thinking, am I wrong here? It should be coming on a diagonal, but actually it makes total sense because it organically ended there. So yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Carry on, do it again from the back. Yeah. Hopefully there's no freezing. Okay, so the weight's on the left, the right heel is on the floor, the arms are open. We bring the right hand in and then the left. Let that go. Step round, shoulder stroke, keeping the weight on the left. Ward off, weights on the left. Transfer to the right, brush the left knee. Ball of the left foot down, palm up. Palm to face you. Unwind to the front again. Step with the left foot, putting it flat on the floor. The right hand brushes with energy from the right leg. Sorry, left hand brushes with energy from the right leg. Sink the weight forward, push. Step up, draw back. Energy from the back leg into the left trapping arm. Press with the left heel for a bit of energy into the right hand for pressing down. And then turn the hands over. You're following the arm rotating. Come back. Brush the left knee. Sink the weight forward. Push. Come back. Forward. Turn the body. Turn the foot out. Put the foot down. Energy on from the right leg into the left intercept. Oh, I might come back a bit. Step, put the foot there, and then the mind goes into the left leg as you sink the weight and punch. Is that good? Well, I'll do it once more from the front. I'll do it from here. Ball of the left foot. There's a connection there. Left foot, right palm. Continue turning. Unwind. Step. Brush the left knee. Sink the weight forward. Push. Reach forward as you step up a little bit. Come back. Trap the hand. Play guitar. Press with the left heel and the right palm. Turn the hands over. The right hand falls away. Step. Brush the left knee. Push. Sink the weight back. Turn to the corner. Weight is on the left. Turn. Intercept. Put the foot down. Intercept here at the corner, at the center of the face, with the right hand on the pelvis. Step. Punch. Fingers, these looking forward. Snake's eye in line with the arm. Is that all good?
Yeah.
Get that phone.
Sorry.
If it's for me, I'm busy. Okay, I'll just show you the next bit, which is quite a small bit. The way if I can this effectively, I'll use my green thing. So if that punch is coming in, the punch is coming in. One of the ways I can defend it is to do this. I've got the arm then. So a punch is coming in and I can defend it by doing that. So if when I'm punching, somebody does that to me, they're grabbing my arm with both hands. So if I punch and somebody does that to me, then I can put my hand here, scrape them off, and then push. So I've punched, they've grabbed my arm, I'm agreeing with the fact that they're doing this. I'm letting my waist go with that movement, putting my hand under here in a kind of sneaky way, they won't see that. And then their hands are here, I'm just scraping them off, withdrawing, and then pushing. So that's the movement. So from here, the weight's on the left, we've done the punch, we have energy coming in from the side, which we just yield to. And as we yield, we let the arm turn. Let the palm turn up. This left hand that was just inside the elbow just slips underneath. The weight is still on the left. Because we need energy from the left into this hand, which stays where it is, and we just withdraw the body. and then we push. Vegetable chopping. So we've punched, the left hand is inside the elbow, the weight is on the left. We turn, this left hand comes underneath. Withdraw the whole body, leaving the left hand where it is. Straighten up and push, vegetable chopping. The reason this hand turns is because if somebody's grabbed your arm, so the thumbs will be underneath, like this. If you turn again, so I'm turning against the person's thumbs, which is a good way of releasing the grip. And then I withdraw. So I'm yielding here like this. You can try it with each other if you want. Just grab an arm from the side and then just do that. And it's quite difficult for the person to hang on because it goes against their thumbs. And then we withdraw. Do it from this direction. Sorry, we punched. Left hand inside the elbow. We turn. Left hand creeps under the elbow and the right palm turns up. Withdraw. And push. I don't think you're going to get much from the back, but I'll do it from the back. We turn to the left. Left hand under the elbow. Withdraw. And push. Shall we just do it once from the beginning?
Yes,
link it up from the back?
Yes. Anyway.
Okay, so we sink the mind, the weight into the right, step left. Mind and weight into the left, turn. Come back to the front with the right foot and the hands. Relax the wrists, breathing in and out. Turn to the right. Look to the front as you transfer the weight to the right. Step up with the left. Ward off. Sink the weight forward, push back. Turn to the right, left palm down, right palm up. Adjust the right foot. Ward off. Sink the weight forward, turn the left toes. Keep the weight on the left. Come round to the left, sinking down into the left. Hands across to touch the left hand, comes across to the right. Touch the right. Press. Come back. Push. And back. And turn. Right toes 90 degrees. Come back to the right, forming a hook. Extend the hook by turning the waist left again. Now sink the weight down onto the right leg. Look over the left shoulder, release the left foot, step left. Yield, palm facing you. Push, palm facing away. Turn the right toes. Weight's on the left, just going to step back a bit. Open up. Right heel on the floor. Right hand, left hand. Let that go. Step round. Shoulder stroke. Ward off to the corner. Transfer to the right, breast to left knee. Ball of the left foot on the floor, palm up. Turn to face, palm facing you, and then unwind to the right. Left arm swings across, come back to the front, step. Brush the left knee, push. Step up a little bit with the right, flattening the right hand, draw back, come back onto the right leg, left hand comes up underneath. Press with the left heel and the right palm. Turn the hands over, the right hand falls away. Small adjusting step, brush the left knee, push. Sit back on the right leg as you turn to the left, making a fist with the right hand. Transfer the weight to the left, turn the body, put the foot down, intercept, bring the right fist back to the pelvis. The weight's on the right. Step, where am I? Step with the left, punch. Keep the weight on the left, yield to the left, left hand under the elbow, withdraw, and push. And that's called withdraw and push. Punch, withdraw, and push. How's that? Good?
Nice.
Okay, well, I'll get that up on the website and you can have a look at it a bit later on today. And see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come on, Keith. Thank you.
Thank you, Keith.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.